Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nerd Sanctuary. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the safety of your nerddom. And remember, please hit that like button and subscribe. All right, guys. So, I have found my new love when it comes to Magic in Standard. This deck is fantastic. Created originally, I'm not sure it was exactly originally, but at least made popular by a creator named Dorito Corgi. So make sure we shout out that guy. Awesome deck list. This thing is great. He did decently well in a tournament, but won a different prize of Best Brew, and I completely agree. This deck is sweet. Okay, so he or somebody named it Lazer Beams, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that name because it is 100% accurate. This deck is awesome. So basically, we use cheapen artifact effects like Renowned Weaponsmith, Ugin, which is extremely important to ramp out all the artifacts in our deck, which is obviously most of them, using Mystic Forge to play like 10 or 15 spells off the top of the library. I'm not kidding. Getting eventually a Tezzeret in play and doming your opponent for their entire life total with their +2. I have literally not lost one game when I've had this thing in play. In fact, I usually win on the spot. It is awesome. The sideboard is kind of I haven't really been using it. I've been just testing it in best of ones, which is what we'll do here. But pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. The obvious win condition is Ugin or Tezzeret. I have won a game where this got stolen from my deck, but I still had Tezzerets, so I won with that. And I've won a game where both my Tezzerets were milled, couldn't get them back, and won with Ugin. So the deck is real sweet. Let's just jump right into it and enjoy some games here, because man, is this deck just so much fun. But yeah, this hand's okay, I guess. A little slow, but should be all right. We have a ton of 2-drops to play, so and draw. Let's get the deck list up for you. Just play this tapped. So yeah, we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 2-drops. And we missed, but that's okay. Playing against an island. Interesting. Double island, so I have no idea. If this gets quenched, that's a bummer, but there's not much else we can do about it, so oh well. Shark Typhoon, okay. So we're looking at a bad draw from a interesting deck here. Missed the land. Bummer. Alright, so definitely not mono blue, which is why we were a bit confused there. Now we can play around Quench. Not negate, though. Yeah, let's just get in there. So does this blue-black control? Interesting. Need to find lands, though. Digging real hard. Come on, man, get there. Yeah, you got there. All right, we have 7 mana, so we can play. Let's play a Mystic Forge, see what we get off the top here. And if nothing we want to play or exile, we will just play a Mirror. Yeah, let's just use our mana here. Not sure if we want to exile that yet, so I'm just going to pass the turn. I'm still learning the deck. I've only played 3 or 4 games with it, so. That's an interesting play. Watery Grave, untapped, go. Sleeper Dart, not really where we want to be in this matchup, but it has been very good for me. Draw that Mana Geode. Okay. We do want this Tez, but... So I can't play the Mana Geode or the Solemn. So let's play the Sleeper Dart from our hand. Draw the Tez. Hope we don't get Duressed or whatever. We do have a second Tez. And Ugin's. Ugin's good enough for this matchup. He's just trying to figure out what to counter, I would imagine. There's the Ugin. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana next turn. I'm not going to attack here. There are too many things that he can flash in here. Because that's what I'm assuming he's on, is blue-black flash. Sure. Alright, now I will attack. Actually, probably has the same things. No, I definitely won't attack. We're just going to pass the turn here. Forgot. Rewind. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, that is pretty great for us. No, that means we only have 6 mana next turn. That's okay. We can just jam a Tez, and that should be good enough. Yep, no problem. Sure. Oh, missed his land. Okay, we're going to draw this Ugin. Yeah, we're just going to take the opportunity to slam this Tez. I know we could, like, Solemn and Gilded Globe and blah, 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 but... So now we have Ugin off the top. How does this thing... I really need to know how Affinity works with Mystic Forge. No, you may cast them. Okay, so as long as Affinity doesn't say from your hand. Yeah, that thing's free as I draw it. Okay. I don't know. It's Planeswalkers? Creatures and Planeswalkers. Okay. We're just going to attempt to shuffle our library here. There is so much going on here with 6 mana. He could have the stop the turn card. He could have the counter with do all the things card. If he is on blue-black flash, which I don't think at this point, he could have so much more stuff. The bleach things and the blah, blah, blah. It's hard to say when I don't really know the format. Okay. Sure. Not really what we wanted. Okay. You can sack a something, sack an island, and it can't be blocked. Okay. Let's exile his top card, see what happens. Well, that's free, I guess. That costs 1. Now Ugin costs 1. Let's screenshot that. That's fun. Yeah, let's draw that swamp. Okay. Now we can destroy this. Boom. And let's just boom. And boom. And yeah, we can be done, I guess. I don't know what he could possibly have to get out of this. All right, out of the, I think it was 4 games I played, I did have 2 salty opponents that got to this point and then timed out. So, yeah. Stand by. Fast forwarding to commence. All right, got that one. All right, all right, all right. Yorion, huh? This hand. It's iffy, but I'll keep it. Turn 3 Mystic Forge seems okay. All right. On the top, that's no fair. We'll crack this, get a swamp. We'll wait till the end of turn here so that he doesn't know what we're playing. He will in a second, though. So, not really holding much back here. Aha, it's a secret. I'm playing Heartbow. All right, so Esper, not white. Interesting. All right. I'm a little worried about playing into a Wrath, but that's gonna happen, no matter what we do here. So this play allows us to get out Ugin and then go nutty. If not, we can just play Mystic Forge and Renowned Weaponsmith or something. I'm not sure what he's doing with this Yorion. I mean, I get he's blinking his stuff, but the Esper decks usually, yeah, there's the Wrath that we were worried about, but that's okay. We have a follow-up Mystic Forge. I guess we can Sleeper Dart Renowned Smith. Nah. Yeah, I kind of like guaranteeing that we're going to get the Ugin. Yeah, normally Esper is, you know, Doom Foretold, that kind of nonsense, but that doesn't seem to be what's going on here. Okay. Now... Okay, so we're gonna get the Ugin out here. We're gonna kill his thing. Boom, and now we're gonna play a Mana Geode and Scry. Oh, to the top. Oh, there goes our Ugin. But we have another one, so that's cool. Another time. I done did get another one. Exile that. Play a Mystic Forge. And pass the turn. We will probably exile that, but we don't need to tell him that we're going to do that. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Alrighty then. Let's draw that there Solemn. Punk. Okay. This is free, so yeah, let's go for it. Let's just scry that to the bottom. Looking for Tez at this point. Okay. I don't really want that. So let's... No, we need it to be like this. See what's on top of our library here. After we shuffle. Another Ugin. Well, as I play that one, I guess. Okay. Now we will -6. We lose our Renowned Weaponsmith, but he loses pretty much everything. Now we can get that thing under our thing, and he can seize. Yep! Boom! Easy peasy. Oh boy, this hand. I'm gonna mulligan. Believe it or not, that's better. Just get rid of one of these. Forest. Mono green aggro? What are we doing? Red green aggro, Gruul aggro, whatever it's called. I mean, it could be Sultai. What's going on? Come on, the Wanderer. Okay. Unfortunately, that doesn't really answer our questions. It just eliminates any of the control variants. So we're probably playing against mono green or Gruul aggro. If we draw lands, we'll be okay. But that's true about pretty much any matchup here with this hand. Come on. Why are you holding full control? Get our island. Draw a land. Draw a land. Okay. Should have been more specific. Maybe we should be getting rid of these Fabled Passages. I like them because they shuffle to the top of your library. But getting to 2 and 3 mana is really important on time. Scoos? Sure. So that pretty much solidifies us into mono green. And once again, holding full control. Okay. I suppose the other option is that he is lagging. Didn't really think of that. Alright, didn't draw the land. That's a big bummer. Let's just go get our swamp. Alright, if we weren't sure before, it's definitely mono green now. Yep, that's a 3-3, so we're getting hit for 5. Boom, boom. Okay. Weaponsmith right on time. Alright, let's dig for a land. Yep. I don't know if we can come back from this. We fell quite behind missing those lands. And this deck is pretty quick. Okay. I don't know. We're going to try and stay alive here. If we can get this Ugin down, we might be okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We do. Because Gilded Globe turns artifact mana from this guy into, you know, not artifact mana. We don't have any creatures, right? No. He doesn't either. Okay, boom. 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're dead. So this is 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. That's a bummer. We had it in the next turn, but, you know, missing that land really killed us. Yeah, getting the Fabled Passage, which is tapped, into getting the land late really killed us. Literally killed us. I think we would have been fine. This hand seems great. Let's hope we don't lose our Renowned Weaponsmith. If we do, we're in trouble. Oh, great. Blue-red. Oh, boy. No Scorching Dragonfire. No Scorching Dragonfire. Land was a good draw, though. That means even if this does get Scorching Dragonfired or something, we can Palladium Mirror. Okay, we didn't lose it. So, we have 5 mana. We can Mirror. And Tome. And we will Scry. I will not block this Elder. You can draw away. I wonder if he's on mill or something. I don't know. I've never seen the Elder in play, but in Standard. Definitely more of a limited card in my opinion, but I mean a 2/3 attacker off of a shock or something seems really good in this format. Yeah, I won't block. You got it. If he has a shock anyway, I'm gonna feel like an idiot, but I feel like an idiot. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can at least play a Solemn next turn, which we will block with. Yep. Oof. One top, one bottom. Scry. Land. What does land mean? Not much, because next turn we can... Land means we can keep up a 1/3 and a 2/2. I'm going to try and get better than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that still doesn't solve our problem. If we play a mirror, then we can draw a card with Tome. So let's just draw a card with Tome then. Okay, drew the land. That means we don't have to play a mirror here. We can play a Solemn. Okay. Definitely blocking here. Use your spell away. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No idea. Sure. All right. I'm gonna put a stop here because I'm not sure if I'm gonna scry in my upkeep. Draw a card. This is a land we don't have to. Nope, it's right on Weaponsmith, so that doesn't do anything. All right, that's a problem. All right, let's scry. Definitely put that on the bottom. And draw. And draw the land. Great. Go to main phase. Okay. Now we can play a Solemn, play a Mirror. Means we get to block. And next turn we have Ugin. Exile his board and our Weaponsmith. If our Mirror dies... No, because... Yeah, well, we definitely want to put this here because we want to try and scry. 100% blocking here. You can't stop me. Cast your spell. I don't care. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Okay, so now we need to draw a land. An untapped land. Yep, take action. That's not a land, nor does it save us. We will gain 4 life here. Alright, scry for sure. Yep, they're going to gain 4 life. That gets exiled. Okay, draw a card. Or scry, I mean. That to the bottom. Draw a land. Okay, alright. We are in business. Alright, so we have 8 mana, 9, 10 if it's artifacts. So if I play Ugin here... No, I can't. I just can't make it work. So let's just get in for 3. Or 1, I mean. And then we're going to -5 this thing. Okay. Then next turn we have Ugin into our hand. Okay, Dorat can kill Ugin. But then we will untap, play Ugin, kill Dorat. Yep, that's the play he's going for. Creepy. Okay. Destroy that right away. Don't even want to think about it. All right, let's see what we can draw here. Tome is cute. Now we can play a Weaponsmith or a Mirror. They both tap for 2 mana. So we might as well just play this. We are absolutely going to scry. We're going to scry at the end of turn, but we might scry on our turn as well. Sure. Okay, he's got a flyer available. Jeez. All right, do we want to draw or do we want to scry? I feel like we want to draw, so let's go to our turn, see what we draw. Okay, well, main turn, main phase, thank you. Definitely want to play that. Gives us some life to play with. Now we're going to draw a card. Yep, those 2 lands seem great. Tez is just wonderful. Thank you. That means we can play our Weaponsmith without tapping our mirror. Okay. We want to plus this. What's that? Good globe. Okay. Let's just plus. We're gonna see a flyer, I would guess, at the end of turn here. Tezzeret's static ability there, giving our Renowned Weaponsmith affinity, allowed us to play it for 1 mana. And yep, we see the Brazen Borrow end of turn, just like we thought. I will 100% block. Probably even double block here, this thing. Yep, sure. Question is he going to kill our Ugin with Brazen Borrower, or is he going to go after Tez? I would assume he's going to kill Ugin. That's what I would do. Alright, now we're in triple block territory or just chump block. Yep, where are you going? Chump block is fine. We do have the Sleeper Dart here to make this sleepy. Oh, interesting. Both hit Tez. Okay. So, definitely blocking. You know, I'm just going to chump block this thing. We have a shock to pump. Yep, we do. Kill our Ugin. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Yep, you got it. Tez takes 3. Yeah, we're probably just going to draw a card again off a tome, not scry, so we'll just not keep stopping our upkeep. Got 2 more shocks. Dragonfire doesn't hit Planeswalkers, does it? I can never remember. Get our globe to our hand. Okay. Finish off our Tez? No? Okay. Oh, well, better lucky than good. Okay, I wanted to see if he had something. He does have something. Let's see if it interacts with Ugin. Nope. All right. Let's just kill this.
Be mindful.
Okay. Let's draw a card. All right, we still have 6 mana and Ugin going, so yeah, that game's over. We're gonna keep this, but risky on lands again. %32% to draw land, and then definitely not after we crack this. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna keep it on the back of Renowned Weaponsmith into Mirror. It's all blah blah blah. And if the Weaponsmith dies, we're in trouble. If it doesn't, we can play Solemn into blah blah blah. And maybe if we draw land, we actually play the Palladium Mirror, kind of wasting a little bit of mana there, mana efficiency, so that we can get Ugin out a turn earlier. 2 turns earlier, actually, if we're just going normal. Alright, so looks like we're playing against Adventures here. We drew the land, but I think I'm still just going to take this turn to crack. We'll get our swamp, I guess. Yeah, we take 1, no cares. What do you got to follow up? Scavenging Ooze. Okay, looks like mono green. Mono green aggro, very popular. Need to find our 8-mana Ugin soon. Should theoretically not be able to deal with this. I'm assuming we're just going to see a Lovestruck Beast pass. Although I like attacking with Skoos, I think? Yeah. I'm not going to block. I don't know. I don't know the deck enough. It's probably I should have blocked that, but I just don't know the deck enough. Oh, Yorvo. Okay. That's pretty good. All right, up to 5 mana. Now we can play Palladium Mirror and Sleeper Dart. I guess we can keep these Skoos tapped, but I think I'd rather use it later to keep down a Yorvo tapped. Oof. This is going to hurt. Yep. Ow. Ow. All right, so I took the 2 damage because we are going to end up playing Solemn here. So let's do that now. Yep. Sure. Okay, and now we're going to scry. Do the bottom. We're just looking for Ugin at this point. Play Sleeper Dart. Draw. Okay. And now we are going to sack this, keep this tapped, and kill that.
Be gone, interloper.
Okay, we're alive, not holding on by a whole lot, though. Yep. I'm going to block. 100%. Yep. Block. Sure. All right, another Solemn is cute. Just buying time. All right, so we can play out our hand, which means we can scry twice, which is fine. We'll scry before we draw off the Solemns, I think. Don't want that. We want to tap this down. Lovestruck Beast does not have trample, so we'll just chump. He's going to make a 4/4 here. No problem. Oh, 3/3. He only has 1 creature. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We have 0 ways to get that back, but he doesn't know that, being smart. It's very smart to do that kind of thing if you don't know what's going on. No reason not to in that scenario, I think. I'm tapped out. Yeah, and no cards in hand. Easy. No attacks. Wow, I really expected him to have a 1-drop or whatever. Or a 1/1, I mean. Sleeper Dart is good enough to keep, I guess. Yeah, we'll just draw. Go to main phase. Play a Sleeper Dart. Draw a card. Okay, land on top. Okay, let's just draw that, or we can just scry it for free. Yeah, let's just scry it. That leaves up more mana for more things. Can hit an Ugin or something. Nope. Okay. Oh, I don't like doing this. Alright. Suppose I'm more willing to block with the 1/3. Oh my gosh, another land, but we can scry that. Okay. And a weaponsmith. Okay. Which means in our upkeep, we are definitely scrying that way to gain some life. We are going to crack this, tap this down again. He's going to eat some sleeper darts, which we can technically get back with Tez, though I'm not sure very many scenarios that we would do that. Yep. Yep. One more. Got it. Oh, he's going for the land stew. Love it. No Tarmogoyfs in that deck. Construct these, create a 1/1. Now we have to start blocking. We are going to gain 4 life here, which is cute. Sure. Boom, boom. Draw, draw. Come on, Ugin. Ugin! Alright, we're going to scry that to the bottom. Yep. Yep. Scry. And 4 life. Bottom. Sleeper Dart. Okay. Opponent's going to get annoyed by that card. Go to main phase. Let's play its home. Scry that to the bottom. There's a Tez. I should have played that with Weaponsmith mana. That was an accident. There's Ugin. Alright, but Tez gains us a ton of life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 life. Ugin kind of does the same thing. Yeah. Oh, there's other Ugin. Thank God. Alright, so we can finally kill this stupid thing. I know we could kill this and like make these not attack, but that seems kind of brave. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have 6, 7, 8 mana to play Ugin without other Ugin, without Palladium Mare, without Renowned Weaponsmith. Yeah, without any of these 4 cards, we have it. And then we can wipe his board and see what we can do. If he just attacks Ugin, I'm going to let it go. No blocks, no... Well, I'll block this. Okay, 6 at us. 5 at us. Wow, okay. So we'll just... Jumps. Spell Collector does nothing. Draw. Ugin. Got there. All right, guys. All in all, we had an absolute blast. Ton of fun here with this deck. I don't know. I think it's built pretty well. I obviously didn't test out any of the sideboard, but we went, what, 4-1 or something like that. And overall, I'm like 8-1, 8-2. I don't know. But, and those 2 losses were from missing lands and stuff like that. So maybe the lands need some work with the Fabled Passages. Fabled Passage plus Mystic Forged, I don't think comes up enough for it to really matter. So maybe this is like 2 temples and 2 more basics or something like that. Scry temples. I don't know. You play with it. You let me know. The deck list is down in the comments. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for playing with me here. And I'll see you next time. Be safe out there.